So we're self-quarantining and doing schoolwork. Let's see what happens. What's up, guys? Here's the shed. And something has to be done about it. Let's get started. All right, guys, so that video is not happening. Enlisted some help from the fam to clean the shed, and the wife isn't too keen on being on camera and on YouTube, so didn't film it. We're gonna just go through and look at some of the quarantine projects we've been doing around the house. All right, we started off by doing a garden for Landon. We've already harvested a couple cherry tomatoes. Got a, if you can focus a little bit, there's a jalapeno that looks like it's about ready. Another one here. I've got a green tomato here, and then a pepper here, but these are supposed to be red, so I think it's still gonna be a while. But that was the first project we did. The second project, I'll roll in some pictures of the process here, but was the above the ground pool, which we already had from last season, but we had to get it clean and ready. And that's a little ghetto pool house covering. What's up, Mose? It's covered to help it heat up some. It's starting to get a little warm. And then along with the pool, I added a sand filter, so had to get it put in and installed. All right, so I'll try to roll in some footage now of what this looked like before, but you guys can see the green grass, and then lesser or lighter shade of green. This was all flower bed here. This line was all flower bed, and it cut here. This piece here, the rain flowed towards you, and we didn't like that. That's not the way it was supposed to be when we had the house built, but they kind of did what they wanted to do and didn't listen to what we said, so we just accepted it. We didn't want to make them tear everything out, so the flower bed came out to here, and then if you look on this side, it came out to here. So what we did is ourselves, we came and dug everything out. We took all the old brick that we had as a border out. We went and bought all this stuff. We bought a pallet and then probably a quarter of a truckload ourselves. And then we dug everything out, had everything leveled, ready to go. And then we paid a company to come in and plant the grass. And actually, these stones, a lot of them, like especially this one, I think you can tell they had to do some cutting and breaking of the stone to get them lay right. We're not professional landscapers and did not want to deal with that, so we did most of it ourselves. But like I said, we had someone come in and actually lay the stuff down. This is the other addition to Landon's garden, is a strawberry plant. He's had 3 strawberries so far. So this here, we're trying to get the crepe myrtles to grow together instead of all out and crazy. If you see, I'm trying to keep them off the house. So I need to get another ratchet strap for the crepe myrtles over there. I've trimmed those pretty good with it. It's growing this way out of the way. And then we really didn't have enough. We still got to go back and get 2 more, but my wife put a layer of rocks there around, I think this is an oak tree. We have 2 in the back. So some of the leftover rocks from, this was lined here with rocks. So about this first rock out down here was rocks all the way. And we pulled all those out. We took most of them to a guy that runs our local it's just a place you can take heavy trash and limbs and stuff. We took him to him because he's got I think a rent house or something he needed them for. So we took him to him, and we kept some of the really big ones on the back. We're gonna try to put them around the trees if we think it's worth the work. It looks good. But yeah, so this is all of our quarantine projects. So it's been at least we got, I think, some stuff done. So see that pointed out towards us, not towards the sidewalk. And if you see, that's where they planted the grass. So it's taken up good. Here's the line you can still kind of see here where they planted sod, but it's taken up. I'll try to post some pictures from when they first did it, and you could definitely see like the lines for the different pieces of sod, but it started to blend in pretty nice. We've been sorry, as you can see, we've been watering it daily in the morning, and yeah, it's working out good. So that's this total cost on this was about $650. So not bad at all for that's material, labor, everything. So not too bad for some quarantine home improvements. And the He Is Risen sign. We just recently celebrated Easter, so he is risen indeed. So now the big reveal on the shed cleanup. Dun, dun, dun. So put in a Rubbermaid fast track. So I got everything hung up now. I tried to put the cabinets where we're here, and it was too awkward and took up too much space right here. So I put the cabinets down there. Not sure if I'm gonna keep them or get rid of them yet, but it's full of stuff again, so they're at least here for a while. The plan was to hang them here and then do another fast track over on this side, but they were too wide, so I tried trimming, hoping it would fit, but it doesn't fit. So anyway, that's not a big deal. On the ladder, you can't really tell too much anyway. Put some stuff up top. The basketball goal will eventually go back up. The base broke, so I've got to get one of the sleeves so I can cement it into the ground. All right. Last big projects. Yeah, probably this. Don't know what else is left to do, so we'll try to figure it out. Most, you definitely do not want to be in there. All right, that's all. Guys, thanks for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Obviously, the pool's already coming in handy.
Subscribe!
The quick ear vids.